Alrighty guys, it's Thursday night. We are kicking off another episode of Minecraft this evening. It looks like it's a mods night tonight. Everybody's popping in. Happy to see Travis again for the first time in a good long while. And of course it looks like my stream chat is misbehaving. We'll see if that actually kicks into gear. If it doesn't, I'll have to figure that out. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Let me see if I can pop that off. Turn it back on. You gonna load? You gonna behave? There it goes. Okay, so I was actually having some internet troubles just a moment ago. I was getting ready to start, and all of a sudden I couldn't even load anything. Twitter wouldn't come up, nothing. So, Crafty is asking about the server. Absolutely, yes. At 1,000 subs, we're doing a big up plot world. So everybody's going to have their own plot. They can claim it as they see fit. They can move it if they wish. That's my ultimate goal. I think it's going to be awesome. So otherwise, how's everybody doing tonight? I am standing at my skeleton spawner. I've been building up skellies for the last 15 minutes or so. And I think since the few of you are watching right now, we might as well pop these guys down and see how much XP I blast out of them. Oh, man. There's too many. That was far less efficient than I was hoping. 4 whole levels. Not much. Not horrible. But way more arrows than I'll ever need. Which, of course, we've got buckets of them thanks to this thing. I'll just ditch all this stuff. Let it go. So Crafty's doing great. That's awesome. Yeah, and unfortunately didn't get hardly any experience out of that. And it just shot junk all over the room. But that's okay. We don't plan on staying down here this entire time, just grinding away at skellies. Tonight is a prep night. We're getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon. This is actually going to be my first Ender Dragon fight. I have never fought the End Dragon. I've been playing Minecraft for years. I've never fought the End Dragon. So we're going to end up starting that on Sunday. So tonight's episode is going to be me making some fresh iron armor. And we're going to... oh, what else are we going to end up doing? Well, we're definitely going to do that. I may have to pause for a second. I'm misclicking on things all over the place and getting taskbar and menu pop-ups, and it's my own dumb fault. Yeah, so Crafty, it looks like you're excited. Absolutely, this Sunday. Same starting time that we got kicked off tonight, but I'm going to be making torches, and we're going to, because I'm running low, we're going to be doing some iron armor, some enchanting, and it sounds like the music's too loud. Okay, let's see if I can even do that. I think that's as far down as I can make it go without it being off. Yeah, here's Jamie. Turn down that music, you kids. Get off my lawn. Alright, let's see. No spare torches. But let's take a look in here if I've got sticks made. I don't. So it looks like we gotta make some sticks. Make a stack of sticks. Yeah, but I don't want to lose it, Crafty. I don't want to end up, I want to add sticks in here. Nice. That is a pitiful amount of coal, by the way, guys. I had thought I smelted a whole lot more. I guess I didn't. So yeah, because I do not want to lose my iron armor in the end, we're going to go ahead and make something cheaper. There we go. We've got some spare torches now. I've been meaning to do that for a while. The other thing I kind of want to do is work on another bow. As you can see, I've got the start of one here, of Power 4 Punch 2 Unbreaking 3 Infinity Bow. That came out of the fishing pond. Yeah, sorry Crafty, there is a delay. It's there. And hey, Sharon. Welcome to the stream. So I was just saying, I currently have this bad boy, which is Power 4 Punch 2 Unbreaking 3 Flame and Mending on top of the Infinity. So this guy's almost as good as that. I could probably add Flame and Mending to this, because we've got books laying around. So why don't we... Let's start with the bow tonight, guys. We're gonna work on that, I think. And then I'll probably get a backup sword, too. Actually, did I name it Longbow? I did. I think I had another bow at one point and I lost it. I'm terrible with things. This is, actually, I named this one just The Shovel. Old Choppy. Smooth Operator, Soul Reaper, because it's a Smite 5. And then I also have Durandal here, Sharpness 5. This one's nice, except for the whole fire aspect. You hit a zombie, they get set on fire, then they set you on fire. And it's pretty karmic that way, I guess, but I also don't like being set on fire by things that I'm trying to fight. So, that's why he's kind of stashed in here. Anyhow, we were going to get started on that bow, and I think if we go to the library, still one of my favorite rooms in the whole build so far. Let's see, I've got efficiency, I've got flame. Yeah, that's it. So I've got flame and knockback, but only one of those is going to get used. So let's grab flame and just make sure I don't have another flame hiding out. I'm hanging on to that too. That's a nice book. Smite. Fire protection. Just flame. So no chance of messing anything up on that. So we've got flame, and we can go get Mending. Let's go next door. Now where did... It's one of these guys, I do believe. Yes, Mending for 14 emeralds. So let's go say hi to him. And I think we may just stock up on Mending books. Unless... Oh, clear that out. If anybody has any complaints about me spending all of our saved up emeralds on Mending books, say something now, because I'm looking for books, and I don't have any. I have Mending books. Never mind. Okay, well, I have a Mending book. Which, come to think of it, though... Hey, Xavier! Welcome, now that you are the Punk Cow. And I'm hearing that audio dropped. Are you guys not hearing me, or are you not hearing the game? You know, it would help if I typed it. It was just Jamie losing his audio. So here's what I'm thinking. If I put mending on this thing, then we have a perfectly useful... I've got a duplicate of the longbow. We'll just rename this like Longbow 2. And then I can do a full repair on it, and it'll be beautiful. The only thing that I'm thinking of, though, is why would I bother putting all of that stuff on this bow that I may end up losing in the end? You know, that's kind of the question there. But, I guess that's for another time. So we also have all that enchanting that I want to get done, which, I don't know if that's going to get started at all. Simply because I'm only level 29, and getting experience is kind of a pain. But let's use what we've got. Okay, so mending is 2, flame is 2. Oh, and there goes my... I have more? I thought I had a backup. Bye, creeper. So, what changed since Easter, man? Well, we didn't do the giant, Man, it looks like I gotta make another, anvil here. I thought I had some backups. Oh well. Easter didn't happen, really. We hid some eggs, and then nobody found them, and it was kind of unfortunate. Giant Bunny didn't happen because of the utter debacle in the... actually, we'll just do that. While I was actually in the mesa, I died over and over and over again in a hole. So we never actually got enough brown stained clay to do the chocolate bunny, and I also sort of rage quit, so... What should we name this version, guys? Any names? Anybody want to name this thing? I can name it Longbow 2 and be thoroughly uncreative, or we could name it something else. Remember, it's got Power 4, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, Flame, Infinity, and Mending. Pew Pew. Okay. I am not naming it Punk Cow. I'll name it Pew Pew. Fry launch. Oh, I like that one better than Pew Pew. Sorry, Jamie. Fry Launcher wins against Pew Pew. Voting is closed. It's Fry Launcher. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to keep Fry Launcher on me, and Longbow can go become the backup bow, because it's a boring name. So Longbow can go away. So next up, I think we're going to do a full spread of iron enchantments. I mean, like an iron pick, an iron... well, maybe not an axe. Check me, guys. Chorus fruit. Does that use... or chorus plants, when chopping them, does it use an axe or anything else to speed it up? Also, should I bring a shovel to the end? Those are my two questions. Discuss. And I am going to gather up some more armor, because we're going to make a full suit of iron armor. These will be our dragon slaying armors. And I already have a shield that I don't use, so we'll take that with us. There we go. We're all set there. Okay, axe is best for chorus plants, so it is confirmed we need to bring an iron axe with us. So I've got one. I might just bring that. I kind of want to bring a better pick. That one's fallen apart. Actually, let's make fresh stuff. You know what? It's the dragon fight. You know? It's kind of a big deal. So we'll bring an axe. And we will bring a pick. We'll skip the shovel for now. If we figure something out, we'll do that. And then, swords. Swords. I mean, something to fend off, Endermen. I guess more than anything. Although, there's a question. Jamie, because Jamie's going to be coming with us. Jamie, are we wearing pumpkins? Yes, actually, I do have Among the Sleep, and did I buy it during the summer sale or not? I might not have bought it during the summer sale. But I do have it in my wish list. It's there, so I at least made a step in the right direction. No plans to wear pumpkins. Okay. So that's probably it. So let's call that there. Really, the bow's going to be the most powerful thing we need, except for snowballs, so there's not going to be much else. And what kind of potions are going to be useful? I'll have to see if we can do any enchanting on these with my pitiful 18 levels. Let's ditch these. And that for now. Oh, geez, Travis, you don't know about the pumpkins. And I will do my best to do you a favor, Punk. Xavier. I'm going to call you Punk now. I didn't have plans to spawn in snowmen, Andrew, but that is a fantastic idea. Because then you have infinite snowballs where you're at. Didn't even occur to me. Do we have pumpkins here, or do I need to go to the pumpkin farm? I think I need to go to the pumpkin farm. Yeah, and I think the sun just went down. So let's make it daytime. Alright, well, let's hear it, and like I said, I'll do the best I can. Oh great, a well-timed, skill-based maneuver where you dump water on the ground, and that's the only way to survive the dragon hitting you. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's do this. I have a whole stack of buckets. I've got my armor. Do we need to do potions by any chance, Jamie, do you think? Is fire resistance going to help us? Because I can brew some of those up. Oh, okay. That might take a while there, Punk, because I don't have any of those colors of wool. Regen potions. I do have 5 gas tiers. I think healing's better than regen, so crap, I left all of my glittering melon back at the other place. Okay, quick ride down the memory lane here. I know we just came from here, but pop up in here. let's head back. Empty bottles to... Man, this is going to be a thing, guys. Empty bottles to gather up the breath. Well, I do have a good amount of bottles, and we got tons of glass thanks to Will. So I will bring a stack of bottles. I have no idea what Dragon's Breath does in brewing, but we will... You know what, I'm just going to empty this place out anyway. Because this is all useless. I mean, maybe not empty. Well, we might end up brewing here. I don't know. I'll leave it 1. There. All right. What's up, everybody? We're on our way back to the base. We are gearing up for the Ender Dragon fight. Jamie's making a shopping list of things there in chat. We're up to needing bottles and healing potions and everything else. So let's go back up closer to the surface and see what we can see. Of my stuff back into my temporary brewing station. Ah, okay. Then we need to gather up Dragon's Breath. Lingering potions sound like fun. I sure can, Punk. Let's ditch all of this. And now figure out, since this is already an awkward potion, so here was my thinking there, Jamie. If you add up how much healing a regen potion does versus how much instant healing you get out of the glittering, or out of a healing 2 potion, the healing 2 potion instantaneously heals more than the regen potion does over its entire existence. Plus it's cheaper because it's melon. And gold, which we have a gold farm for, so... This is actually cheaper than anything else. Thanks, Andrew. I got told today that I don't look like I work hard enough. And that maybe it's just a perception. Wait a minute. Hello, redstone. Is it glow dust then? I know one of these makes it a 2. I think it's glow dust then. There we go. I think you can guess. There we go. Instant health 2. Let's go ahead and be nice guys, and I'll make a few more of those. Well, it would help if I filled them with water, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, I guess it is the long hair. And it looks like Travis is offering to pitch in as well. So I think we'll be okay, potion-wise. I'll get it right one of these days, Punk. Never you fear. There we go, and now, last time, we'll start with 6. Right? Because it's... Now let's make 9. I'm just thinking how many we might end up needing. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So like I said, this is all a temporary brewing station. At some point I'm going to end up doing a whole automated brewing system. It's been on the list of things to do since forever. And Zach! What's up, Zach? We're gearing up for a dragon fight this weekend, so I'm getting prepped. I've got some brand new, but, you know, mid-grade armor here at the ready. We're brewing up some healing potions. Which is coming along nicely. Alright, let's ditch all those, ditch that. We're going to take some buckets for water, and because I have so much glass, I wish there was a fast way to split across that goofy shape. There's not. Wrong. That one. Alright, we've got our instant healing potions. We're all set on that front. Good going. Jamie's reminding me, thank you, Jamie, he's been busy over at the water temple, and I need to go and check it out and see what he's been up to. So we're going to do that. But while I've got him in the stream, we need to start dropping this stuff off. I don't even know where I'm going. I do in theory, but I've got to move all of that over in place. And I told him I was going to bring some extra beds. So we're going to do some signage. That. Let's bring some plain logs. Chest. Crafting bench. Let's bring 2 furnaces just because. And some wool. So I was going to make a bed. Looks like I got plenty of black wool, so we'll do some beds. I'm building a barracks, and I don't even know what it's going to look like when I get there, so I'm just grabbing stuff. Alright. So, I need to head this away. Let's head through here and see what we can do. Okay, so Travis is that way. Right? This way? That's Jamie's base. That's spawn. Then this way should be... yeah. On to the taiga. Mob farm. Nice. Travis's taiga base. Past his base, and then here's the do not enter spot. Well, I'm just ignoring that. Jamie knows I'm ignoring it. Obviously he's giving me directions, so. Hey! Wow. wow, this place is still rather terrifying. At least he filled that in. Do we have all... They're all in there. Oh my gosh. He activated it. And we've got... Oh, do not want to fall in there. Hi, random sheep. Okay. So here's my plan. I want to make this place a little bit nicer. So, in that vein, I was going to bring water buckets with me, but I don't know where I'm going to get some water now. Oh, from over there. Nice. I'll get at least one thing of water as zombies try to pathfind to me. This place is a little unnerving. Ugh. Okay. Jamie, you don't mind if I do some, you know, remodeling around here. Kind of want to clear some stuff out. I'm going to put water on top of those bad boys so we get some obsidian out of it. I'm going to fill this in because that is, well, an open pit. I'll go back to using the fry launcher, don't you worry, man. I want to go that way? I think I do. Let's start by ditching all of the things I brought to do construction with. Keep the, not that, the blocks. There. Okay. So, I'll fill that in. I think I'm going to redo the floor here and just make this flush. You know, as I pull blocks out. And then I guess we'll grab some more blocks from over this way. Oh, free armor. Nice. And a free chest. I was kind of banking on having some of those. What a jumble. And seriously, there's just a door. Came over here for the water, at least initially, which it looks like it's down this way. There we go. See what else I can scavenge, because I'll be reusing a lot of this for construction. You know, like in here, as I just throw down some basic stuff. Let's fill in. Let's take this out. Sticking with the current theme, as you can see. Just pushing this wall out so we can kind of build some symmetry into here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, just like this side is white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. 4, good. So we just need, whoops, what am I doing? Trust me, guys. It'll look like a thing when I'm done. Alright, looks like Travis is already on the case when it comes to getting us some healing potions. That was him who logged in earlier, by the way. Alright, let's pirate some more blocks. And ditch some more things, because it looks like I picked up a few more odds and ends. Gotcha, jerk. Uh-oh. That. Definitely some silverfish left over here, Jamie. Clearing things out. Start throwing some more lighting in here now that I've done that. I think you can see just kind of what I was going for. Kind of just open this space up and reconstruct this little bit of the room. No, you're not a jerk, Punk. It's a common question that we get around here. And the answer is no, because they cost money. Oh, that one's got a little bug in it, too. Oh, where's this going? Down into a little hidden room that we've gotten here. You think she's going to pay for her own movie ticket when you're like, let's go see, you know, Rise of the Transformers? No. You're paying for that, buddy. Actually, name a movie you don't want to see, and you'll still end up paying for that one too, so... This isn't pretty yet, I'm just kind of throwing blocks into place, probably end up coming back and really gussying this space up, but for now... it's looking good. Yeah, except, hey, Lyra! Hello! Let's see, I'm gonna take this out, and I think, just to gussy it up, we'll take that out, right? Oh no, wait, this is 3 wide. Let's take that out, and then do cracked, and then we'll do a plane. Pop all that out. Yeah, Psychopath, we do remember you. And I think you've been gone for more than that, but we welcome you back. We're happy to see you. I think I brought some wood that I will put together into a button in just a second. There we go. Yeah, see? Yay! Okay, we're all set there. All right. There we go. Oh, the stairs. Yeah. I will show that off. I do have some other stuff that we gotta do showy offy wise. So for now, what I'm going to do is, Jamie, I hope you're not linked to this spawn, because I'm breaking the bed. And today, we are doing sort of a little rest station just before you end up going into the end portal. So we got this going on. I am, in the meantime, sort of taking some of these spare blocks that I've got laying around and walling stuff up just to make it a little bit safer, because I don't need monsters wandering through here. Also, I've got some water to do that with. And then mine some obsidian. So the room that I've got now is just big enough. Once I move the chest and everything and put in some more beds, it should be big enough for our crew to show up and all get organized and have enough room to kind of maneuver around one another and store whatever equipment they might have. I brought some extra wood with me so we can do like a crafting station here. Furnaces, so maybe let's do a stack of furnaces there. That bad boy there. Storage, I don't know for what, just something. I didn't bring coal though, so we'll need coal. And if I can remember how to build armor stands, I will. Let me get some bed making out of the way. So, Jamie, name off everybody who's going to be there with us, because I want to... Uh-oh, the room is an uneven number. Or an even, it is an even number, so I can't... Oh well. Get over it, Ethan. It won't be a big deal. I hear sheep for some reason. And that's obsidian. That would be a very hard bed. There's my coal, or whatever. One, two, three, four. 4 beds. Perfect. Yes, that was a mess. There it is. I needed the chest back, that's all. I'll just put these here. Ditching all of this for now. Okay. So my thinking for the beds, as long as I put that there, is I brought some signs. So I can just come over here. I'll just do this. Thanks, Lyra. I'm glad you think so. Murphy, you should totally come with us. And we've got so many healing potions now. We probably need a separate chest just for those. So here's what I was thinking. Because I forget everybody's usernames, I'm just gonna do this. Jamie. Travis. Will. And I don't get a sign, apparently. There we go. So we got our own beds. And then everybody gets a chest at the end of their bunk. There's that. There's my armor. Alright, I've divvied up what potions I've already made. I don't really care about the rest of the junk that I've got stored in here. I might take it back with me, but for now, we'll just clean up the building materials. Oh, buckets, that's right. If anybody else wants all of that, we can have it. We have a spare bed at the ready. Bottles. Healing potion. Bucket of water. Which I need at least a second thing of water. So, Psycho, as for visiting, yeah, when we get the... Ow. The thing that I've been talking about. The plot world. When that happens, we won't have to make any kind of a choice. We will just be there together, hanging out, playing games. So that is the grand plan, actually. And I know Jamie said that there is water on the surface, but I don't even know how deep I am. Uh, 38. I'm like 30 blocks down. I'm not digging up. Okay. The side exit out of the portal room goes to the surface. You mean the one that I sealed up? Alright, let's do this and see what Jamie's talking about. Oh, it does lead up. Well. Oh, and it's in snow. This is perfect. I brought my shovel. I actually need snowballs for the end fight. And having snowmen on hand while we're there is actually a grand idea. I just didn't bring any pumpkins with me. Not saying we can't get some. My efficiency shovel is destroying things I don't need it to. Like that. Oh, now that I look up, I kind of like this place. I don't want to wander too far, though. I don't... I'm already lost. Hlep. Hlep, Jamie, I'm lost. There we go. There's the sheep. You've shown me my way to freedom. Hey, Crushy. Well, we're getting ready to go through that right there. I'm getting prepped for the weekend. We're not going in tonight. It's going to happen on Sunday, so... I figured it out. Okay, so while I'm whoa, you better be outside. 'Cause I'm worried now that I took out some of the lighting in here. We probably need to throw a few more torches around. I see you. I can't reach him. He's safe from my wrath. Yeah, changing names, like, just throws me off. I'm like, I have no idea who you are anymore. I forget how much you've contributed. Alright, that's not a lot of snowballs for each individual yet. But if I just grab bottles, bottles, and bottles, and then that bucket of water... Let's see, infinite water source can go right... I don't know, I can put it anywhere, I just want to make it nice. I'm thinking. It's not that the snowballs hurt the dragons, it's that the snowballs blow up the end crystals. And it's a very nice name, too. Some people could learn from your example. I don't know, I'm faffing, which is stupid, because... Oh, you're a... Oh. Get out of here, bug. Whoa, okay, well, that kind of changes things right there. Let's... Yeah. Hello, Ravine. Throw a torch out here, because it looks like Jamie had been building something at some point. But my thinking right now is that and that, and then that, not yet, that eventually, that and that, that, oops, that, leave that open, that, and then apparently I am short a block. Let me go scavenge. It said let me out. Hey, zombie. Oop. him I don't actually want to tangle with. Zombie I don't really care about. Creeper. I've had too many run-ins with them. There we go. Okay, so now, if we need buckets of water, 1, 2, 3, 4, done. And I actually kind of want to put that right there. Okay, so I get a bucket of water. Will, Travis, Jamie. I'll throw the extra snowballs in here. I'll throw the extra signs in here. All of that. I think I'll put those in there. So there we go. Well, we can put pressure plates there. It's not a dumb idea. I just don't know how often we're going to use the, you know, the way out. Because this is more just... Whoops. Well, get over here. Hi, buddy. I'm more interested in making sure that we've got a nice big space to go and work in before we come over here and hop in the portal. You know? Oh, more zombies. Oops, I saw the XP. Alright, done goofing off with the zombies. So I was just reading Psycho's very long post, though. Okay, so I've got my armor set aside in my little storage chest here. I've got everything that I'm going to be using when we're in the fight. I'm just going to take my sword with me. If I lose it, you know, it's gone. Oh well. Same thing with Fry Launcher, because I do have backups back at the base. I will be leaving behind my decent diamond gear, since all of this has ended up with mending on it, and then also leaving behind my, well, at least the boots, but which I named Happy Feet. So, and then the armor's just pretty much a freebie, traded for that at the village. But I think otherwise, Jamie, unless you can think of anything that we forgot equipment-wise, we've got water, we've got glass bottles. I mean, we can duplicate all of this stuff, so there's extras. Snowballs aren't that difficult to gather around here. Travis might want to bring some. You know, we'll have all that. Travis is also bringing some more potions of healing at some point, because he made a bunch. But we've got a little cozy little space to deal with, so our portal awaits. We will hop in there when the time is right. So for now, I think it's time to head back into the portal. That in there. And as for why I named them Happy Feet, they have Depth Strider and Feather Falling, so it's like a penguin, because they've got Depth Strider, because they can swim, but they also sort of, I mean, I'm assuming if you were to pick up a penguin and drop it, it would be able to flap its wings and sort of fly, maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Yes, snow blocks and pumpkins. That's true. Travis, bring the snow blocks, and we have pumpkins. Let me show off the mob farm. I haven't been in here in a long time. It's unusual for you, Crushy. So, how are we doing? Ooh. Not getting a lot of string. We definitely got some gunpowder here, guys. And then plenty of everything else in here. So this is the mob farm. We built this a while ago. This is a fairly old structure. But we're... Ooh. That was an Enderman. I love watching this thing. This is just a perfect place just to hang out and watch the destruction. Alright, I'll make some TNT. I think I even have some sand. Alright, I got 2 stacks. Why don't we just make a stack of TNT, huh? Isn't it 5 gunpowder? And 4 sand? 1, 2, 3, 4... As you can see, it favors one side over the other. Hey, Caitlin! Welcome. I think I've got some... I got 5 TNT. That'll make a stack. I mean... maybe I have an odd sense of what's relaxing there, Lyra. But what I do like about this thing is it's not a super complicated bit of machinery that we got going on back here. I mean, I've built more complicated. But, you know, we've got a nice big sorter. It's only broken once. And it actually has an item splitter in the wall back here that's sort of funneling items 50-50-ish between the 2 sides. So we have double storage. But you still get to keep that symmetry where you've got storage on both sides. And of course, those are supposed to have buckets of lava in them to indicate that these are random items. So all of the witch drops, and then of course all these ender pearls, which I might take some. I'm going to take 2 stacks of these. Good question. Would having ender pearls actually help us in the end fight or not? I don't know if they would. So Caitlin, how's KB's? What's he up to? I saw yesterday he was streaming something, and I wanted to watch it, but I didn't see his tweet until 17 hours later, so I missed out on it. Okay, well that's Will's base. That's Travis. That's a tiny pig man. Crushy. Downstairs. Don't want that. Don't need that. Ocean Monument. This is where we need to go. Yeah, so Jamie, your whole water bucket idea, I don't know what that is. This is unlabeled. Your water bucket idea, couldn't you, if the Ender Dragon knocked you up in the air, use an Ender Pearl at the ground to pearl straight down and negate all of your fall damage? And, oh, Psycho's still asking for the... That is a... Who made a Jeb sheep? We got a color-changing Jeb sheep over there. Crushy needs to see his sacrifice. Yes, I've got a lot of things that we need to show off. I've got makings of TNT. I have to show off the see what Jamie's been doing down here, and we got to get back to here we go. I got to get back to the tower that we've been working on and show off the staircase. So first thing that I notice is nothing. This place isn't changed. Nothing about right here is different. This is all just sort of the same. There's still the same rooms that I blocked off. So far, I don't see anything. Now I see something. Jamie's been busy. We've been talking about doing this for a long time, but Jamie's actually doing it. He is removing the ocean from our ocean monument. This is going to get turned into a guardian farm of epic proportions. Yeah, there's a guardian down there. So yeah, this is the place. Eventually, sea lanterns are going to be replaceable because we'll be able to farm them. Same thing with dark prismarine, which is currently fairly rare. Alright, well Jamie, I'm impressed. You've been very busy. That's pretty epic that he's gone to all that trouble. Don't say guys, Lyra, that is all Jamie. He did all of that by himself. All I did was take over the interior, and not even all of it. So that was definitely Jamie's grindy work that he put in to make that happen. God, that color changing is just wild. I wish it actually would change what you sheared off so you could time it right and get different colors, but you always get white wool off of a jeb sheep. Which, you know, oh well. Okay, I'm headed back to my base. There it is. I may end up inside the gold farm. There was a problem. Yeah, I'm in the gold farm. Which isn't too terrible because I did need to show this place off. So here we go. Under construction all. Hey, Queen of Creepers, hey! I'm showing off some stairs that we built last week because we've been doing some other stuff, getting ready for an Ender Dragon fight. So I'm on the stairs right now. Psycho, what do you think? Here they are from the bottom. This is probably the largest building I've ever built. You know, and it's also one big ol' open room. But we've got ourselves the stairs, which sort of curve up and around. We pop up here. This is the platform where the pigmen actually go splat, right down there. Oh, I need to track down Wooly. And then this will be our AFK platform. Anywhere up here is AFKable to keep the gold flowing from up above. So I'm actually really pleased with how this turned out, Lyra, because a lot of it is just kind of throw some blocks around and see what sticks, and then tear it down and try again. So I'm pleased with how these turned out. These little upside down stairs. These windows are square from the inside but oval from the outside because of where these stairs are placed on the outside. So that's pretty nifty. And then we've got a lot of little details going on up here that really kind of sell the space. So we've got these curves coming out this way, but then I built these smaller arches on the inside. So yeah, pretty pleased. Obviously all this torch spam is all temporary. I want to get that out of there at some point with proper lighting. Been away, this thing hasn't been active. But we got some zombie meat, that's for certain. So there's the outside that just keeps going up and up and up. Eventually I will put some stairs back here because I need them. Yep. There's our tower. All that glass. All that dirt. But then we're going to be doing some more towers on either corner. Trying to figure out what to do in here that may or may not expose the purple of the portal. And then try to figure out something to make this more interesting, because those arches are just bleh. Well, Psycho, here's the thing. I barely have enough time to build here. This tower is taking so long because, you know, I'm working on it for 2 hours a week, you know? So it's just not enough time to really tackle builds of this size in a timely fashion. So I'm hoping nobody gets bored with it by the time I actually get it finished. But I came up here, and it also concerns me that if we, well, let me not say if, when we get to 1,000 subs, I'm not going to have hardly any time to play on that world with everybody else. So I'm really kind of... Alright, I'm taking a guess at this. I think it's this much gunpowder and this much sand. Yay! Stack of TNT. Alright, Punk. What are we blowing up? It's not like I've got anything, you know, set aside at the ready. But I've got TNT. And I got flint and steel. Oh, being at the beach sounds nice, Queen, but having a sunburn when you're done with it does not. My buttery yellow Tower of Majesty. One of these days I'll get away from building giant boxes. I need to go and look at some other things for inspiration. But it was hard to get away from a box for this simply because I have to build around a giant box. Yes, I do have a map of the entire island. There's a lot of desert on it. The map is right in here. So, here's us. That's where I'm at right now. I mean, there's not much going on out here. It's pretty open. This is kind of interesting, and I'd rather not just blow it up mindlessly, because there is pretty cool landmass here that eventually I had talked about claiming as my own, but of course, again, I barely have enough time to build here at our existing base. Hi, pig. Get out of the way, pig. I don't need you mashed in the doorway. And I forgot, I need to go look for Wooly. Let me go looking for Wooly. Woolly's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, I guess Woolly could have wandered far, but I see a sheep. That is not Woolly. That is just a sheep. That is just a horse. That is a boat. And I am Ethan. Oh, and that is a creeper. So far, I don't see Woolly anywhere. And this is a bit of a pond that I actually dug out just to make this a little more interesting down here, because this river flowed to here, and it flowed to there, and then we dug this out a couple weeks ago, so it actually flowed. Queen, I do not see Woolly. Doesn't mean Woolly's not around, because passive mobs shouldn't disappear, and nobody has killed him, hint hint. So I don't know where he's at. Let's do this, though. Well, Queen, you ended up doing stuff that I wouldn't do. I am not a fan of water. I much prefer dry land. That's what I wanted. I'm just gonna name him Pork Chop. Plural. There we go. Were you trying to get everybody prompted to sing Carmen Sandiego for you, Lyra? Well, that's why, see, Andrew, I named him Pork Chops, plural. See, he's more than a piece of meat. He's many pieces of meat. See? Wait a minute, I heard something eating. There's Jon Snow. I found Jon Snow. So, Woolly could have wandered pretty far, because Jon Snow used to live over there, too. Alright, I'll give Woolly one last little look for, because can't be far, or could be far, and this is fruitless. I don't know. But at least I'm going to get some more experience points for it. Hi, spider. I hear a sheep. Woolly! You shot Woolly, you jerk! Ow! Man. Woolly better be okay. Put an arrow into him. Where'd you go, Woolly? Oh, good. Alright, Woolly's safe, everybody. It's okay. Though I'm covered in arrows. That's less okay. So, listen, I'm happy to go blow things up, believe me. I really want to. But here's my issue. As I sculpt these trees slightly. I don't have anything to blow up. And if I blow something up, the creeper heal is actually going to bring it right back. Because we're actually running a minor anti-griefing plugin. Thanks to our first encounter with a guest on the server. So, anyhow. Blow up my 300. It would be pretty wild if I did that, but that was for my 300 subs. That was kind of a big deal. So, let's do this. I should build something to blow up. I still have 30 minutes. If I built a 16 by 16 16 by 16 cow face, it would be 2D, but I could back it with TNT. Oh, a huge cake, I could do that too. Oh, well, Punk, maybe you'll miss out on that. Because I really don't have time to rush around and just grab a bunch of stuff. And I'd rather have it be, you know, exciting than just a hurried, hey look, I threw some TNT on the ground and blew it up. I do have an evil thing that folks can build. Let's do this. I'm going to show you guys something. Let me get some redstone. And I think I've got some gold rails lying around. So let me grab that, and that, and that, and that, I think. And grass. Bone meal. Just bones. Some more sand. And yes, I do have some gold rails. I'll take those. I think I'll bring some regular rail just in case. This isn't a big project, it's just evil? It's an evil project. So I'm showing you guys how to do something that I probably shouldn't. But now I need to bake a cake. So I need eggs, which I've got, wheat, which I've got, and then milk, which I don't because I used all my buckets. Buckets. I think I need 3 buckets. Let's go grab a cow. There has to be one wandering around. Yes, and Queen, I think you popped in. I don't think you'd met Lyra before, but she is pretty cool. She's been around before. We haven't seen her in a while. We missed her. Also, Crushy wanted to see his sacrifice. There it is. He's on fire. So, I don't see any wild cows wandering around. I'm just gonna come over here. And then, ow. Ow. I don't need to hit my actual cows. Gotcha. I already milked you. Who's next? My grandma, apparently. There we go. Wrong. There we go. Alright. Obviously, there are still some spawnable spots out here. Hey, fangirl! There you go. Fangirl, just for you. Just to make sure that you caught it. Oh, we don't have any tears over it. Ugh. You are not welcome, guys. I will take your XP, though. Oh, and zombies. Golly. Okay, I'm never going to get to do the thing that I was about to do. Giving all of these house guests. Alright. Yeah, sorry, it was him or me. That creeper had to go. I'm terrified of your kind. Alright, I probably should make it daytime just because it would make this so much easier, but instead... I'm out of here. I think I've... Oh. I was gonna actually make a cake. About face. Dodge the zombie. Psycho, I would love to do a giant cake. Again, I don't have time. Before you gotta go. Before the end of the evening. What I am gonna do, if I can remember, what order these go in. That's not it. That's not it. Dang it. Okay, maybe I'm not remembering cake. Sugar. Not milk. Sugar, right in the middle. Of which I have none. Seriously? I was just gonna show them a thing, and then... I have no sugar. Or sugar cane. Sigh. Alright, well, let me ditch my milk buckets, because those are useless to me. Alright, there's gotta be some... Come on, chocolate milk. Ride like the wind. Ride to the sugarcane farm. There we go. Milk, sugar, eggs, baby zombie, and wheat. No baby zombies. I'm not making zombie cake. Speedy little jerk. So I did need milk? I thought I needed milk. Well, sugar. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna just... Minecraft cake, come on. Okay. I cheated. It was 3 buckets of milk. I wasn't crazy. Oh, and I got myself an achievement, because I've obviously never made it before in my life. Alright, I got cake. Here we go. Is this Silk Touch? It is not. Do I have a Silk Touch shovel? It doesn't matter. I've got a Silk Touch pick. It's okay. Here we go. Finally. I probably should ditch all of my stuff, too, simply because I'm about to kill myself right at the end of my stream for you guys. I know that may be giving away the ending, but... Take that. That. Keep some food on me. And a trap chest, just because. Alright, 1 second. Oop, there we go. Don't worry, it isn't for real. It's just here I know what's about to happen, so... I'm gonna go out to the edge of the desert. The sun just rose. And I'm gonna build this thing from memory because I haven't done this in a while. But I forgot more parts. This is why I never build these things, because they're not just... Back I go. I need minecarts. Completely forgot. Alright, I already have one. I'll just do 3. 3 should be good. Alright, I don't want to bring too much extra stuff now that I'm saying I'm just going to blow myself up. I think that'll do it. Alright, why is that in there? That is wrong. Sorry for the delay. I do have a plan, it just has taken more gear than I was anticipating. Okay. To the desert! I don't know if I can get away with doing a backflip, man, but we will see what we can do. Hi, Skelly. Alright, the desert stinks anyway. By the way, while I'm here, I might as well go through the monument. This was for the 300 subs. All of these names. There's 200 names in here and change. Alright. Here we are. This is a good enough spot. Alright, this. Then one up, and then I need that. Or that one. Or that one. I don't know. Let's do that. So I'm putting down grass. I'm putting down grass on top of it. I'm growing the grass. The grass is now that tall. Got it? Good. Now, let me fill in there and there. And now, as I remember how this thing goes, I actually didn't need to bring the comparator. I did need the repeater, because the repeater will go there, and I'll put a block of sand there, and then I will put a powered rail there, and I will put that rail there, and then I will get rid of said rail. That should do it. Where'd you go, sand? Whoops. Well, that killed my grass. You punk kids. They may have patched this. Now, of course, I need some shears, which I doubt I have any over here, because that would be a weird thing to keep out here. Yeah, no. I'll take that coal with me, though. Actually, I'll take the armor with me, too. Neat. Alright, let's try this again with some other grass, and then see if they patched this thing. They might have patched it. So, Lyra, this thing that I'm doing might not even work anymore. There definitely was... I mean, it was several iterations ago when I last built one of these. And at that point, I had built it in somebody's front... at somebody's front door, so... That was something. But now I've got my cake. I've got sand. That's good. I need more grass. I'm really hoping this still works. I got that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I think everything else is in place. Okay, the sun's about to go down, and this is taking forever. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the sun to go down, guys. Yeah, Psycho, even I know that. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Come on, it's practically down. That was 10 whole minutes of running back and forth because I dropped a piece of sand. If this doesn't work this second time, then it tells me that they've patched it. And I don't know if this thing will work anymore. As I sleep with my fish. I'm sleeping with the fishes, guys. Thanks for the quote there, Andrew. I know I can always count on you of pulling out the most embarrassing, stupid stuff that I say. You mean a fish bowl, Lyra? Fish bowl? Alright, let's try this one more time. If this doesn't work, then I know they've patched it, it's never gonna work, which is unfortunate because this was a really nifty gag. Ah. Let's see, fingers crossed. Ah, it works. Or does it? I may have screwed that up. Nope, we're good. Sweet. I'm going to pilfer one of these torches because I'm actually going to need it to help hold up some sand right there. I think this'll do, I think. Alright, fingers crossed, everybody. Good, good. Alright, now it's delicate. Will this blow it up or not? Oh, drat. I can't put, this probably needed to be deeper. Okay. Well, I don't feel like rebuilding this whole contraption. But here's the gist of it. If I had built it correctly and actually buried this TNT appropriately and done it right, that would have killed me. Except I haven't built this in forever and I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe I'll do that again at some point. But at least we know it still works. Supercharged cake bomb. Always watch out for presents made of cake, guys. I think that's going to be my parting wisdom for the evening. Keep that in mind. Always beware of free cake. I think that goes true for everybody else out there. Always be aware of free cake. Because usually it isn't free. Or isn't cake. Like this case, where it is a giant hole that I blew into the surface with 3 blocks of dynamite. So, maybe I'll actually prep one of these for next week, and you can actually see it in action. Because I really hope that... I was really wishing that would have worked. Unfortunately, I'm feeling pretty... I'm feeling pretty pleased that actually pulled off, even at all. So you saw it there, folks. Built that right there on camera. Bit of some Minecraft glitchiness plus some minor redstone. You can deconstruct what I ended up doing there, I'm sure. You know, okay, fangirl, I agree. Free cake at a birthday party is pretty nice. You know. Just remember, no free cake out of vans. Just remember that. It's not cake. Alright, let me ditch all of that. Ditch that. Put away the crafting bench, because I love watching that thing go. It's my favorite redstone contraption I've done. Let's go upstairs. I always like signing in and out here because this place is awesome. Favorite room in the place. So 2 favorites right in a row. My library, my favorite redstone contraption. Oh my god, you guys. No free candy, no free cake. Just remember, walk away. So anyhow, that is it for me tonight, guys. I had a blast. You guys were awesome. Lyra, good to see you again. Fangirl, glad to see you back from the beach. If you're still watching, Queen of Creepers, hope your sunburn gets better and you don't get cancer, because that would be terrible. And to the rest of you, too. Psycho, and Punk Cow. We'll end up doing something else for birthdays. Never you fear. I have wanted to be doing some fireworks and the like, which I haven't crafted, and apparently the recipe is now 3 times as efficient as it used to be, which is awesome. So I will definitely be crafting some of those. We will be back on Sunday, gearing up for the final fight. It'll be a collaboration with everybody on the server right now. We're going to go and fight the Ender Dragon. It's going to be a big deal because I've never fought the Ender Dragon before, so this is going to be something else. So everybody, have a good evening. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a good weekend. Don't forget Sunday, Dragon Fight. If you miss out, it will be recorded, obviously, and it won't be as fun to be in chat, I guess. But that's that for me. So I'll see you later.